championing a bill that actually would take voting rights away from a lot of black people in this country.
Wait, what voting rights is he taking away from?
That's that BS right there. It's Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? They talk about some voter ID BS. Voter ID is not racist. Voter ID is for Americans. It makes sense to have voter ID for integrity, who you are when it comes to buying things, even you're going to a movie theater.
Black voters.
Oh, if we look at
the SAVE Act?
the SAVE Act, that's exactly what we're talking about. That is actually going to continue to
The
disenfranchise
SAVE Act's for America.
overwhelmingly
That's what it's for. Not for the illegals.
a lot of people of color. There are so many civil rights organizations that have run the data. If we look at the way that it is going to
What data? She just talking points. Get to the information. Answer the question.
disenfranchise black voters, it's the same reason why Chuck Schumer called
And black voters, Trump won twice. And black voters came out and voted. And we had our IDs. And he also won in some blue states. So stop it.
Jim Crow 2.0.
So,
this is the same president. If we want to continue,
You haven't said how yet.
I am talking about it. It's the
How?
way that you're putting new poll
You're talking,
taxes
but
on
you
this.
ain't getting
When you're
nowhere.
making
Poll
people
taxes.
have, that's what we can call them now. It's kind of an idiom, right? If you want to say that people have to prove that they are citizens, that they have to prove with a voter ID. The reality is you're layering what is a constitutional right for the American people and making it harder for people to vote in this country. And it's going to disenfranchise black voters.
That makes no sense. And then also when it comes to these midterms and elections, you got plenty of time to get your IDs up to date, fixed. It's not hard. If you ain't got no papers, then you shouldn't be here then. That means you're illegal. If you got your papers, you're good to go. You can stay all day. Go to your shoebox or go to your closet under your mattress and get your identification, your birth certificate and all that stuff. Or your old bill. You know what's it at? Come on. Come on, y'all make some sense with this.
Concern you that you're making all these claims? You've yet to lay out how it's hurting anyone, but 76%
I got my ID. Y'all got your ID.
of black voters think we should show an ID to vote. 80% of Hispanic voters, 83% of the American people. Are you saying that black voters
The
are
SAVE
too
Act
dumb to
isn't
know
just
what's good for them? I mean,
the
it
SAVE Act
sounds
isn't
pretty,
just about
it sounds pretty condescending
that's
to
what I
me.
said.
You know,
That's
Abby.
what I said.
I hate that Abby Phillip always interrupts when one of the guests starts getting cooked by a Republican.
tries
I
to save 'em.
absolutely can't stand that. This woman is saying that it's disenfranchising black voters that you now need an ID to vote. I also saw a tweet that said, oh, poor people can't afford an ID. An ID is $30 on average in America. If you can't get an ID, that's probably why you don't have a job. You need an ID to get a job. If you can't get an ID to vote, then you're too stupid to vote. Your vote shouldn't count. Oh, I can't get an ID. You need an ID to drive. You need an ID to purchase alcohol, to get into certain establishments. You need an ID to go
On the plane.
on a plane.
Hello.
Like, come on, man.
See,
You need an ID to even get a job.
but I really do wonder why they say that
You
it
need
will
ID to get your SNAP benefits. Section 8.
hurt black voters. I don't understand that. They said they ran the data. I think maybe the data that they're pulling up must be the homeless. That's the only people who
Gotta
would be
be.
affected.
And they're not voting.
Unless
They got
So
bigger
I'm,
fish to
I'm just
fry.
confused.
It's probably a lot
Yeah,
of
but they
blacks.
only got their IDs. They be getting their loose squares, they alcohol, other stuff they need. Yeah, they have their IDs. Ain't nobody in the streets buying it for them. They buy their own stuff.
Immigrants in here
76%.
we don't know about.
A lot of what?
Black immigrants we don't know about. They
Man.
probably-
But
it
even
had to be
immigrants,
some.
Man.
even immigrants have IDs.
I'm talking
in a lot
about
of circumstances.
you need an ID.
Illegal immigrants literally even have.
Right, even the one that can't even speak English, they got IDs. Half of them doing truck driving businesses and daycare businesses. So they get IDs. If they got this, how come the black people can't get theirs? And these people speak no English and they get IDs. Stop it.
This shit about illegal immigrants not having ID? You shouldn't
But
be here.
I know, I'm saying, but that's probably what she's arguing about. I just don't see how this is bad at all.
No, she's literally saying for black Americans. That's who she's talking
I
about.
don't think she's talking about
They
that.
say it
one.
goes through.
100% what she
That's
said.
No,
what
that's all the way around. They talking about black and brown. You know what I'm saying? But they really going for the ones that's crossing their border. That's what they're going for. To replace us. So we voted for Trump twice. They want to get rid of us and have them be the voters. And no IDs, no borders. I live in Illinois. Me and my wife to go vote. They ain't ask me no ID. We just told my address. All right, go over there. I'm like, wow. Amazing. Yeah, here in Rockford.
He's talking about,
Because she
but
That's
even though
what
76% when they polled said they're in favor of it,
those are probably the black
the polls are
Americans.
saying Americans are very in favor of this. To
course.
say that it goes bad on black people,
Put
I mean, if
America
the stats
first.
show that, I would love to see them, and I don't know
Take
why.
care of home, then you
That-
got
that-
everybody
the
else.
only my only explanation, I guess, would be homeless.
I
That's
just
the only thing that makes sense.
I just think with every liberal narrative, they always group black people into it. Oh, this is gonna hurt black people. Oh, ISIS hurting black people. Oh, LGBT black people. It's like, bruh, shut the F up. Stop including black people in everything. I think if you
And the good thing about it, we in the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? So while we fighting all these immigrant BS, we are okay. Our ancestors did their part. All we gotta do is continue to do better as people with our character, common sense.
as an adult and you don't have an ID, you're not competent. You're not a competent adult, and I don't feel bad for the backlash and repercussions of that.
That's
$5
$5
iPhone.
Because if you can't get ID, I don't know.
Yeah, ID
pretty
to
simple
that.
It's the
concept.
simplest thing you could do.
Not
Three quarters
just
of black
about
voters
IDs.
That's not
who want
right.
voter ID.
But
Just to
that's
be
not-
clear, the SAFE Act
that's
is
you're
not
putting
just
words in my
about
mouth.
IDs. The SAFE Act is about
So
proof
what?
of citizenship.
So what?
So it doesn't. I actually. I
It
mean,
also makes it very
talked-
hard for
we've talked
married
about this.
women who
I was just going to say, we
This is
talked
all
about this
young
before.
No, it's not that hard. You still got like what 6 to 9 months to get your stuff updated. Stop it. It's not that hard, y'all. But 20 minutes, maybe if that, to get your stuff done. If the line ain't too long. All these excuses. Stop being fucking lazy.
By the way,
Poor
It's not.
voters.
It actually. There's an argument to be made that red state voters, women, poor white voters could be just as.
I know you think they're dumb too, don't you?
Young
I mean, that's the
voters?
thing.
Nobody-
I hear these,
nobody
I
thinks
hear
they're
these
dumb.
arguments. I've
Stop.
heard
Hold on.
Democrats all
Hold on,
week long.
Scott.
No,
Please don't. No. You listen.
There's a deflection
don't-
from
please
talking
don't
about
say
Donald
that.
Trump's racism
I'm actually
right
talking.
there.
Whoa.
You should be thinking about your constituents or your
Yeah, I think they're smart enough to figure out how to
colleagues in
register to vote.
Kentucky.
Abby.
Hold on.
Right.
Most Americans don't have a passport. Many Americans don't have access to their birth certificate. Many women, a majority of women who change their names for marriage
Listen,
have to provide additional proof
all
that
week
they've
long,
changed their
all
legal
week long,
names in
I have
order to
heard-
register to vote.
I have heard
So
Democrats
Scott, why
make
don't
these
you
same
actually
arguments.
respond to the substance of what I'm saying?
I am, and the
as
substance
opposed
is
to
this.
making this
You're
about
saying-
something that it's not.
You're
It's
saying
not just
you're
about
saying
voter ID.
married
It's
women,
also about
black
who has
voters,
access
and rural people are too stupid to figure out how to
Excuse
register to
me?
vote.
that's
No,
Great
that-
point.
that is not
Great
what
point.
it is.
That's what she's saying.
Stupid and lazy. That's what she's saying.
She said
Let me-
something like that.
Are you
Don't
saying
say
All
that.
his excuses, man.
Let me offer.
I'm
Are you saying they can't
This
figure
is
out how to
the
vote?
exact
I'm
same
just saying it
argument.
is a fact that a majority of Americans do not have passports.
Where your idea, Abby? I bet your husband and your kids get their stuff together. Stop pushing this bullshit agenda. People watch these people, CNN, The View, and they go out here and protest and riot over stupid stuff. It's all constitutional. We all voted for this. 75 million people voted for this. Makes no sense. You know, I'm surprised this woman got a TV show still. Because all she does is cut off the, I'm saying, if that's somebody that's conservative speak their mind, she cuts them off with some bullshit. But when somebody's lying, they blatantly lying, she says nothing at all. To just sit there look stupid. Soon Scott be cooking. Oh, I got to jump in. That's BS, man. I'm glad you guys watch my channel and watch these guys' channel. Let's continue.
Many Americans,
Okay.
including white people, okay, do not have their original birth certificate or access
You didn't say
to
what you
it.
said. Rural
I
white
would
people.
love to offer the proof of this.
Yeah, because that is also relevant. It doesn't matter to me where people
I guess
live.
I have a little more faith in
Do they have
rural
access?
America and married women than you.
Look, I don't know
You're saying
why.
they can't
I
figure
don't
out
know
how to
why
vote?
you think
What
why
is
you're
going
making
on
this
here?
about whether you're smart or not.
You're
Access
saying that they can't
to-
vote, that they
access to
can't figure out how to
Scott,
document to register to
Scott,
vote?
access to documentation of proof of where you were born or proof of citizenship is
So what the hell they teaching in school then? How do high school kids go to school and graduate high school without getting no IDs? So after, that makes no sense. So after you graduate from high school, no ID, no job, no college, no nothing. That's it. What? Come on, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. I just want to share a little clip with y'all. IDs and how racist. Like and subscribe. Just want to rant and rave and share that with you guys. Share that with you guys. Forgive me. In tongue tied. That's amazing.